Hey guys, I'm Rody here at Bonnyville Dodge, and this is a 2020 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel Longhorn. Alright, so this is our 2020 Ram 1500 Longhorn True Cab Long Box with the 3-liter V6 Eco Diesel engine, 260 horsepower in this V6 diesel, 480 pounds per foot of torque. In the front, you're going to see we do have park sensors. Here we do also have the camera for your 360-degree surround view backup camera. We got some tow hooks in the front here as well. Beautiful black in color. Got some bright chrome accents on there. We've got some bright chrome wheels as well. How big are these wheels, you ask? 22-inch. Right, chrome wheels. It is a crew cab, so you do have more room in the back here. It's the larger of our two 4-door options. It is locked up, so it's a great way to show you the keyless enter and go technology. So it's locked right now. I've got the keys in my hand. You can have them in your pocket as well. All I have to do is grab the door handle and she unlocks. We got black with mountain brown. It's the color of the interior. Oh, sorry, that's the cattle tan interior. We've got papers everywhere in here on how to contact the dealership. Probably should have cleaned this up before the video, Rody, but hey, that's okay. We're still gonna roll with it because it's gonna start to rain here soon. Lots of barnwood accents here in the Longhorn trim level. Even in the doors here, we've got brown stitching to match the cattle tan and black seats. Well, I never noticed this. It's actually even got trim around the power seat controls. You also have the Longhorn floor mats in here, so it's a rubber mat cloth insert. Very nice. This is equipped with the Harmon Kardon 19-speaker sound system. What that equals is just studio quality sound throughout your truck. Oh man, this thing is loaded up. We've got heated seats and vented seats here in the rear seat, not to mention the front. And it also has this beautiful barnwood finish all around in the cup holders everywhere. We've got panoramic dual pane sunroof. Underneath these floor mats we have our ram bins. When I lift up the seat, you're gonna see you have all sorts of space back here, lots of leg room, lots of space if you put up the seats and you need to haul some boxes, maybe you're helping somebody move. Lots of room to store things flat in the back seat as well. It's got a little handle here on the seat. This is actually to recline the back seat, so a little hard for me to show without me in it, but the idea is the bottom seat actually moves forward, reclines this part of the back of the seat here, and you still have lots of leg room. The black and cattle tan is maybe my favorite look in the Longhorn. It looks really good, especially with the black exterior to have the black and cattle tan interior. Bright Ram's head logo right on the end gate here. We've got our Laramie Longhorn Edition badge on there as well. Dual exhaust trailer hitch right there with the 4- and 7-pin connector, and then of course right up here, that is our backup camera. Let's open up the back here. Spray and box liner, bed utility group. So what that comes with is adjustable tie down hooks right here, so you can actually move them along the rail there to adjust your tie down hooks to the size of what you need to tie down. Also have in bed lighting in there as well. Looking at the rear window, you'll notice it's got the rear sliding window, also defrosted. Coming back around to the tail end of the truck here, Now this is the deployable bed step. It's pretty easy to use. Get your foot on there, swing it back out, and then you've got an extra little step to get up into that box, and it's easy to put back into as long as I can get my balance. Snaps right back in there. Gator back mud flaps with the chrome plates on there as well to match the bright chrome exterior on the truck. And I'm sure you noticed before when we open up the doors, it does have the power side steps as well. And in the mirror we've got our little triangle, so that means we have blind spot monitoring in this truck. I'm gonna put down this paper floor mat before I get in here, and we can take a look inside this beautiful Longhorn Eco Diesel. Okay, so we are inside this 2020 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn Eco Diesel Crew Cab 4x4. It's a mouthful. I got my foot on the brake. I hit the start button. It did a short warm cycle. It's actually pretty nice outside, so warm cycle wasn't too long there. Let me just turn down the heat here. I can actually show you what I'm doing here. Let's go here, I'll turn down the volume and adjust the heat. So you can adjust the heat actually on the touchscreen or on the buttons here. Go to our climate control, slide that right down. Actually, I can adjust the fan here as well, and we will hit sync. Perfect. So this does have the 12-inch Uconnect touchscreen. It's new in 2019 to the Ram lineup. It's quite a spectacle to behold. You know, we went from an 8.4-inch being our largest screen to this 12-inch touchscreen. Quite a large adjustment. You can actually, it's a lot of screen. You can split it up into two quite easily just by hitting the button on the top there. Let's see here. I can do media, comfort. You can split it up really however you'd like, and then customize what you're seeing on a 12-inch screen. But then you can always just have full screen right there. It is equipped with Sirius Satellite XM radio. We have a 1-year free trial on this. We also have a one-year free trial on the Wi-Fi hotspot, on the Uconnect Sirius XM Guardian system. So that's the one that allows you to have capability of dispatching roadside assistance or emergency services with the press of a button in the truck. You can also use the Uconnect app and remote start the vehicle, lock, unlock it, send directions to navigation. It all just depends on what sort of options your truck has in it, but this one has everything in it, so you can pretty much do anything, any of those, you know, remote start, lock, unlock, GPS. It'll give you a health report on the app, let you know how much fuel is in your vehicle, what your tire pressure is, what your oil life is, how many kilometers you've gone on your vehicle. It'll show you on the map where it is, which it shouldn't be too far away from you. I definitely would not want to spend too much time away from this truck if this was my truck. We're looking at the steering wheel. We've got all of our controls here. We got controls for the in-dash cluster. Look at that, and look at the cluster. The attention to detail in these Longhorns is really quite remarkable. You'll see in the gauges, it's special edition. You got the little hints of the filigree and custom prints in the gauges and everything, and nice gold offsets from the black in there, all sorts of bronze trim in this truck. Makes it look super sharp every time I sit in one of these. And you know what? When you get in one of these, you have to sit in it, and you just have to, you know, be at one with the leather smell, because it does have that Natura authentic leather in here, so it's always smelling great in here with the leather. We've got a wireless charger in here as well. Big console. We got lots of room in the console here. Out of there. And of course, you got the barnwood flip over covers on there as well. Even more room in the console, and then you can flip up the armrest. Leather throughout the vehicles. So the Longhorns and the Limiteds both boast having the most leather out of any other truck in the class. And it's really quite remarkable. Almost everything is leather in here. I'm surprised the headliner's not leather. It's not, but you know, I'm surprised it's not. So many features in the Longhorn. I could just go on for ages talking about it, but you know what? You don't have all day. So how about you just come on down to Bonnyville Dodge, and I can show you one of these. And you know what? Let's take a moment, and I'll tell you how you can set an appointment to come check one of these out. Alright guys, so that is our 2020 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel Longhorn. It's got crew cab, it's a 4x4. It's got every option, I'm pretty sure, that you can think of here. Adaptive cruise, 360 surround view camera, park sense and park assist. That means it'll park itself. Lane assist, it'll keep you between the lines. This thing almost drives itself, but you know what? With the torque, the horsepower in these new Eco Diesels, you're definitely gonna wanna drive. You won't be satisfied with it driving itself, because you're gonna want to feel the torque and the power behind these things. Great fuel economy, lots of torque. Actually boosted the towing capacity in these trucks to match, to do better than previous years, to match, you know, our big bad Hemi as well. So you know what, if you'd like to check out this vehicle or any other vehicles on the lot, or maybe just have a question, it's really simple. If you're not on the website right now, go to the website, www.bonnyvilledodge.com. You can hit the button that says click to talk to sales, and boom, you can talk to me. We'll set an appointment. You can come on in. If you're out of town, we'll do some more videos, we'll do some more pictures, we'll talk about how we can get you into a great truck like that. If you're local, you know, or even if you're out of town, just give us a call, 780-826-2999. That's 780-826-2999. You can just drop on by. If you're in Bonnyville, we're right on Main Street. Or you can choose us a text. 587-210-5330. 587-210-5330 to text us. And again, you'll be talking to somebody at Bonnyville Dodge. And that's where we're family owned and community driven.